guys. So after brief hiatus, finally got out to the Driftless area to do some trout fishing again. Been kind of down and out for the past few weeks. I've been battling kind of a knee injury this summer, and so the past 6 weeks I really have not gotten out at all, and so really needed to scratch that itch. Gonna do a bit of camping. I'm hoping I can do a bit of a catch and cook for you guys tonight. I've never fished this branch before, but it's got an easement to the stream. I've heard about it, heard it's supposed to have some big browns in it, so fingers crossed and stay tuned. There's fish. Oh, little brown. Thought I snagged. Unbelievable how well their camouflage works. Oh, that was a nice one. They're biting very light. That one won't bite again. I don't know where he came from, but that was a nice fish. Damn it. That's a nice fish. Wow, what a pretty one. What a beautiful fish, holy cow. Big male, he's gonna come home with me. There's our catch and cook, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like he might have been caught before too. You're just making this worse for yourself, bud. You literally just hooked yourself worse. And now he's got some gill problems, so he's gonna have to come home. But he would have anyway. Just get a good look of him here. Finally, get you a breath. God, you made a mess, didn't you? Oh, not too bad. Yeah, he's got some gill blood going. But, beautiful male. Look at how gold he is. Just beautiful. Wow, there was a big one in there. That one maybe let go, I think. A really pretty one though. Oops. Oh, holy smokes. Swiped by like 6 fish. Man, they just will not bite. Try to make this a little smaller, I guess. Hoping by making the tail smaller, I can get them to actually take the hook. They're just swiping. It's frustrating. There we got one. It's a fighter. Pretty chunky one. Another pretty one. I think I'm gonna let that one go just because it's a female. It's a female and I've got dinner already. It's a little small. I know there are bigger ones in here. That seems about as big as I'm gonna find in this little pool, but might be a hair bigger. Another fighter again though. Holy smokes. Wow, look how orange that one was. There it is. Cookie cutter. She's barely hooked. Oh, come on now. Another beaut, man. You're borderline, but I think you may go back. Especially because that's such a good hook. Really pretty ones in here. Some of the prettier browns I've seen, actually. Alright, what's going on, guys? So fishing didn't go exactly as planned today. A little slower. I think they had a major storm come through here, I think on Wednesday night, and so I think they're just a little kind of off from that. But I did manage to catch a couple, so I'm gonna make a little dinner here over the fire. First things first, I gotta get some coals going, but stick with me and I'll show you how to make it. So while the fire's getting going, I'm gonna go ahead and get everything else ready. Menu tonight, we're gonna have some rice. I'm gonna throw some mushrooms and some garlic in on the wind burner. See how that turns out. Never really tried that before, but I figure it'll work. Then I'm also gonna cook up the bigger trout that I caught from earlier today. I'm kinda hungry. I may make the second later on, but we'll start with this. So to get started, I'm just gonna chop some mushrooms, throw them in the wind burner. Actually, I'm gonna start by throwing some oil in there. Should be good. And I'm gonna go ahead and get that sauteing. The reason I'm starting this so early is because I can let the rice sit while the fish is getting ready. I'm just gonna kind of go. These aren't great for simmering. It should work well enough for this. So that's already getting hot. Two cloves of garlic. Really be interested in getting the pan that they make for the wind burner system. I think it's like $200 or something like that. I really got to get one of the adapters. Not looking for a fine dice or anything on that garlic. That's really about it. So I'm gonna get those cooking. Salt this right away. Yeah, certainly is high heat, but it should work. Not doing anything fancy right now. So that's going. I'm gonna get my trout ready here. This is a way I've grown kind of fond of, because it helps get some of the bones out of there and it helps it cook a little bit more evenly. So you can see I've already got it gutted. Now you just make a cut from the anal fin all the way back to the tail. Helps to have a sharp knife, which this is not. Alright. So you're just going to kind of open it up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a cut along the rib on both sides here. And then we're going to cut the spine off from the back. So. Cut through all those ribs and cut all the way down the back. So on the other side right away. Try to get as close to the spine as we can. That's ready. Let's just deglaze them a little bit. Don't want to burn too much on the bottom, but I think that scraped most of it off. Small rice. So about 1 jar of rice, 1 jar of water. Already got a good color to it just from the mushrooms. That's it. Let that come to a boil. Turn it down in a second. Should my fish without doing that. So again, right along the backbone there. Now this is a little tricky. If you have kitchen shears, this actually works a lot better. Figure out a way to get through that spine. Again, this isn't the sharpest of knives. It's a little tricky, but same thing on this side. Okay, so now I'm through the spine on both sides. And I'm just gonna go, there are Y bones underneath here. So you're just gonna kind of angle it down and eventually you'll work your way through. So now it's open. All that's left is the rib bones on either side. Rice here, still not boiling. So now to get the ribs off, you're just going to start at the top and just kind of fillet it like you would any other fish. So again, having a sharp knife, flexible knife, is very useful here. But just follow those bones all the way to the edge, just like that. Okay, on the other side now. Starting to boil. I'm gonna let that boil for a second or two before I cut the heat off, and then I'm just gonna let it rest. Just fine like that. So, the fish, salt, and pepper. I like a lot of pepper, so I'm going fairly heavy. A few sprigs of thyme. Should get it on both sides. You can really use any herb here. Bay is actually usually my favorite. You can get some fresh bay leaves. Just goes really well with trout. Stash that away. Now, lemon. Over. Just try and keep everybody inside. And that's that. That's ready for the grill. So now cut the heat off on the rice. I'm actually going to take it off the burner carefully. And I'll let that hang. Well, that is a wrap for my weekend up here in the Driftless area of Wisconsin. Wish the fishing was a little better. Nothing you can do about the weather. Streams get blown out, they get blown out, it happens. But at least it's good food. So here's my grilled trout here. I also grilled up some lemons, leftover mushroom. And then I've got my rice that's been steaming over here. And it looks perfect. So I'm gonna eat this. You guys go check out the rest of our videos on our channel. And until next time, 43 degrees.